It started with something so ordinary that I almost ignored it. I live with my wife and our 2 children. Every night, everything seemed perfectly normal. We had dinner together. The children laughed and played. My wife cleaned the kitchen. We watched television for a while and then went to bed. Nothing seemed wrong. But every morning was a different story. My son often woke up sneezing. My daughter complained that her throat felt dry. My wife sometimes woke up with headaches, and I felt tired even after sleeping for 7 or 8 hours. At first, I blamed the weather. Then I blamed stress. Then I thought perhaps we were catching small infections from school or work. But the strange thing was that it kept happening. Again and again. Every morning, someone in the family felt uncomfortable. One night, while everyone was asleep, I sat in the bedroom and looked around. The room seemed clean. The sheets looked fine. The pillows looked normal. But what I learned over the next few days completely changed how our family sleeps. And if you have children, this information could be important for your home too. Because many families unknowingly make the same mistakes every single night. Mistakes that allow bacteria, fungi, allergens, and dust to build up exactly where they sleep. Let's talk about them. Mistake number 1. Sleeping in the same clothes you wore all day. Many people come home from work, sit on the sofa, eat dinner, and then go straight to bed wearing the same clothes. It seems harmless. But throughout the day, your clothes collect sweat, body oils, dust, pollution, pollen, and microorganisms from everything you touch. When you climb into bed wearing those clothes, you transfer all of that onto your sheets and pillows. Over time, the bed becomes a collection point for dirt and microbes. Common bacteria found on human skin include Staphylococcus aureus, Staphylococcus epidermidis, and Corynebacterium species. These organisms normally live on our skin. But when sweat and moisture accumulate in fabrics, their numbers can increase. That is why changing into clean sleepwear before bed is one of the simplest habits you can adopt. Mistake number 2. Never shaking or airing out the bed. Most people wake up and immediately make the bed. I used to do the same thing. But during sleep, our bodies release heat and moisture. The average person can sweat significantly during the night without realizing it. That moisture becomes trapped in bedding. When bedding remains damp, it creates a better environment for dust mites and microbial growth. Dust mites are not bacteria. They are tiny microscopic creatures that feed on dead skin cells. Their waste products are one of the most common causes of indoor allergies. This can lead to morning sneezing, itchy eyes, and nasal congestion. A simple solution is to open the sheets and allow the mattress and bedding to air out for a while before making the bed. Mistake number 3. Going to bed without washing your hands. Think about everything your hands touch during the day. Door handles, money, phones, computer keyboards, shopping carts, school desks, public surfaces. Your hands collect thousands of microorganisms. When you get into bed without washing them, those germs can transfer to pillows, blankets, and your face. This is especially important for children. Kids touch countless surfaces and often rub their eyes, nose, and mouth. Teaching children to wash their hands before bedtime is one of the most effective ways to reduce germ exposure. Mistake number 4. Not washing your face before sleep. Your face accumulates oil, sweat, dust, and pollutants throughout the day. When you sleep without washing it, all of those substances end up on your pillow. Over time, pillowcases become contaminated with skin oils and microorganisms. One common skin bacterium is Cutibacterium acnes, which is associated with acne. Dirty pillowcases can contribute to skin irritation and breakouts. A quick face wash before bed helps keep both your skin and bedding cleaner. Mistake number 5. Skipping nighttime brushing. This habit shocked me the most. Many people brush in the morning but ignore brushing before bed. During the day, food particles remain trapped between teeth. Bacteria feed on these particles. Throughout the night, bacterial activity continues. This can contribute to bad breath, plaque formation, cavities, and gum disease. When saliva production decreases during sleep, bacteria can multiply even more easily. That is why dentists consistently recommend brushing before bedtime. Mistake number 6. Keeping the same pillow cover for weeks. This was a mistake we were making in our own home. A pillow cover may look clean, but appearances can be misleading. Every night your face, hair, sweat, and skin oils come into contact with the pillow. Over time, bacteria, fungi, and allergens accumulate. Some studies have found organisms such as Staphylococcus aureus, Candida albicans, and other microorganisms on frequently used pillows. Changing pillowcases regularly can significantly reduce this buildup. Mistake number 7. Forgetting to wash bed sheets. Your bed may be one of the largest fabric surfaces in your house, and it absorbs everything: sweat, dead skin cells, body oils, dust, pet dander, environmental particles. Humans naturally shed thousands of skin cells every minute. Many of those cells end up in bedding. Dust mites thrive on these skin flakes. The longer sheets go unwashed, the more material accumulates. Experts often recommend washing bed sheets every 1 to 2 weeks. Families with allergies may benefit from even more frequent washing. Mistake number 8. Bringing phones into bed. Many people focus only on sleep quality. But there is another issue. Phones travel everywhere. They sit on office desks, restaurant tables, store counters, school bags, cars, and then they end up on pillows. Research has repeatedly found large numbers of microorganisms on phone surfaces. A dirty phone placed near your face every night can contribute to contamination of your sleeping environment. Cleaning devices regularly is a good habit. Mistake number 9. Leaving wet towels in the bedroom. A damp towel may seem harmless, but moisture creates opportunities for microbial growth. Bathrooms and bedrooms with poor ventilation can become humid environments. Certain fungi, including species such as Aspergillus, may thrive in damp conditions. While healthy individuals often tolerate small exposures, sensitive individuals may experience allergies or respiratory irritation. Allow towels to dry completely before bringing them back indoors. Mistake number 10. Poor bedroom ventilation. Fresh air matters more than many people realize. A poorly ventilated room allows moisture, odors, and airborne particles to accumulate. When air circulation improves, humidity often decreases. This can make the environment less favorable for dust mites and mold growth. Even opening windows for a short period each day can help improve indoor air quality. What actually builds up in your bed? Many people ask, what exactly is hiding inside my bedding? The answer may surprise you. Over time, bedding can accumulate. Dead skin cells, sweat, body oils, dust mite, waste, skin bacteria, fungal spores, pet dander pollen, environmental particles. This doesn't mean your bed is dangerous. It simply means that regular cleaning matters. What should parents do? Every night. After learning all of this, my wife and I created a simple family routine. Every evening, change into clean sleep clothes, wash hands thoroughly, wash the face, brush teeth, keep dirty clothes outside the bed, make sure the room is ventilated, avoid eating in bed, keep phones away from pillows, use clean pillowcases, encourage children to follow the same routine. The entire process takes less than 10 minutes, yet it can make a significant difference. How can parents protect their children? Children are especially vulnerable to poor sleep hygiene. Teach them to wash hands before bed, brush teeth every night, change into clean pajamas, keep toys and snacks out of bed, avoid sleeping with dirty school clothes. Tell parents if they experience morning allergies or breathing issues. Good habits developed during childhood often last a lifetime. The morning we finally noticed the difference. After making these changes, something interesting happened. The morning sneezing became less frequent. The room smelled fresher. The children slept more comfortably. My wife reported fewer headaches, and I felt more rested. No miracle occurred overnight. But little by little, our sleeping environment improved. And sometimes, that's exactly what health is. Not one big change, but many small changes working together. Final message. If your family often wakes up tired, congested, sneezing, or uncomfortable, don't immediately assume something serious is wrong. Start by looking at the place where you spend nearly 1/3 of your life. Your bedroom, your pillow, your sheets, your nightly habits. Because sometimes the problem isn't outside your home. Sometimes it's right there in the bed where you sleep every night. And a few simple changes today may help your family wake up healthier tomorrow. Sleep well, stay clean, and take care of the people you love.